Yo, listen, man. Good morning. Skip Bayless. Got to salute Skip Bayless. He got Keyshawn, got Richard Sherman, and then he got Michael Irvin, right? He got like three opinionated people, at the table. I don't know how he did that. I know Stephen A got Shannon Sharp. That's gonna be dope too. But I love the competition that's about to take place. So I'm about to follow this whole story. All right. If Skip is smart, he will fall back and let those three brothers run the show. You know what I'm saying? Because Skip is getting older. He had his phase with Stephen A. He had his phase with Shannon Sharp. Right now, if he falls back and he doesn't let his ego get in his way, those three brothers, I think, Keyshawn and Michael Irvin, they're coming with a chip on their shoulder because y'all know what happened to Michael Irvin with the whole, they try to put sexual assault in him. You know what I mean? He damn near got blackballed. Keyshawn got fired, So it's like they come in with a chip on their shoulder to prove a point, So Skip just got to play quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Throw the alley-oop, give him the ball, sit back, let him run it. You feel me? Now with Stephen A and Shannon Sharp, I don't know how that's gonna work out. I have no clue, cause Stephen A still want to be that guy, and Shannon has a lot to prove, right? You know what I mean? It's a lot of support for Shannon. I don't want there to be a situation in which I kind of predict maybe it might happen, maybe it might not happen, where people now have to pick between the two. Who is their favorite? Oh, Stephen A, you trying to stop Shannon shine? Yo, Shannon, you don't need him. You know how black people are. You know how the culture is. They're going to try to create a rift between them. So if it becomes them two and a versus between them two, I don't know if it's going to be good for Stephen A because I think Shannon is more likable because he is the underdog. And people always want the underdog to jump over the cliff or jump over the wall. You know what I'm saying? So I think the culture will give Shannon a push if there becomes a competition. Whereas if Skip just let those three brothers run the show, he's gonna win. You know what I mean? So I like what's going on. I'm gonna follow the whole storyline, and I'm gonna tune in, man. I'm excited, man. Undisputed, first state. Let's go.
Good morning. How about that Lil Wayne? I love you, man. How about this Undisputed? You are going to love it, man. How about them Cowboys? NFC Championship game, here we come, baby. Whew. Good morning. This is the greatest morning of my career. This is about to be the greatest show I have ever been a part of. Welcome to the new Undisputed. I am about to introduce my new dream team of co-hosts. You just heard our new intro song from my brother Lil Wayne, who will join me a little later in today's show to go inside the creation of this instant classic called Good Morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Dwayne Michael Carter Jr. And in just a few minutes, I'll kick off a new feature featuring you. Your thoughts on the show, your tweets and memes on the show. We don't mind a little sarcasm as long as it's funny sarcasm. You can reach us at #UndisputedLive. Now understand, I haven't changed one bit, but my teammates and format sure have. LeBron still has no clutch gene. Aaron Rodgers is still the most overhyped player in NFL history. And my Cowboys will rise above middle of the pack Dak and Mike McCarthy. But now you get to hear from three of the biggest personalities in sports history. Are you ready? The time has come to introduce my dream team. First up, he was one of the biggest talkers and smartest players ever. Super Bowl champion with the Seattle Seahawks. Most famous member of the all-time great Legion of Boom. Three-time first team All-Pro. Five-time Pro Bowler. Yet he's best known for putting me in my place 11 years ago on ESPN. Wait, that's not right. Who's writing this stuff? Straight out of Compton, by way of Stanford, Richard Sherman. Come on down.
Skip!
Richard!
Come on now.
Here we go!
Come on. Hey, you knew this was inevitable. This was inevitable, Skip.
I wanted you, and I got you.
You got me.
Next up, he was only the third receiver ever and the last receiver ever to be selected #1 overall in the draft in 1996 by the Jets. He won a Super Bowl with the Bucs in spite of John Gruden. He grew up in the shadow of USC right here in LA. He starred for the Trojans, and he is an insufferable USC and Lakers fan. Oh no, another LeBron lover. The title of the book he once wrote was Just Give Me the Damn Ball. Well, I'm about to. Here is Keyshawn Johnson.
What's happening, Skippy? What's up, Sher?
What up, baby?
We good?
Come on.
Yep.
Boom.
That's right. We're going to have a little bit of fun on this show.
Yes, sir.
A lot
Let's have
different than
some
what
fun.
they think it was, I'm sure.
Okay, here we go. And last, but definitely not least, as I've said many times, I believe this man was the greatest receiver ever. He was the leader, the rocket fuel of Dallas Cowboy teams that won 3 Super Bowls. Never has there ever been a more fitting nickname, the Playmaker. When it was time to play 88 made plays, trust me, I was there. Now he's about to make a whole bunch more plays right here on the new Undisputed. Out of the U and Big D, Michael Irvin.
Yo. Woo. How do you? Hey, I am here now. It's good to be home, too.
Hey, mate.
Good to be home. Bro, Skip, you know, I ain't got nothing but love for you when you say I'm the baddest man out there. Let's just make it right, Skip. I don't care what they say.
Love you, man.
They say I'm the baddest man out there. I got nothing but love for that man.
Hey, you
That's
and I
it.
have been through a lot in
And
our
we've been in
times.
that locker room.
Yes, we have.
We've been in that. Let me just first say, I love that we are standing here, all champions. As players, all champions. So when we talk, we all know what we're talking about and where we're talking from. We're talking from that stadium of a champion, since we're all of that. Yes, sir.
And allow me to say, it is surreal to be here with you three, but it is a distinct honor for me to be sitting amongst the three of you. So I appreciate all of you. I fought for all of you to be here, and it is a privilege and an honor to be with
Yeah, it was
the
a
three
fight.
of you.
It wasn't easy. That's for sure.
Then again,
we
allow
are.
me to say, I'm actually afraid to ask the first question because I'm afraid once you guys start talking, I'll never get another word in on the rest of the history of the show.
There's going to be something.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's jump.
All right, first question. Both Richard and Keyshawn texted me about this on Friday late day after the news broke, and it was a big what? Wow. The Cowboys traded a